Zach and Fatima shouldn't get married, at least not for right now. I said it's too much going on, both on Sistas and Zatima, for them to get married. I think this whole show or storyline is proving that they don't have a solid foundation. If it ain't on Sisters where it's Karen, then on Zatima, it's Deja, it's Connie, it's his friends, it's his family, and then not to mention the fact that they not communicating. This I could have did a video and said, okay, Zach in the wrong, Zach. I do think he in the wrong in this Karen situation, but I think that they both have a lot to work on before they tie the knot, and that's why I've been saying that they should have waited to do the Zatima spinoff. I think they should have waited, allowed them to meet around this time or when he was fully over Karen or whatever, because apparently he ain't over her yet. At least it doesn't seem like it based on how they writing this show. But yeah, look, I said they shouldn't get. I've been steady saying, if you've been listening to my reviews, I've been saying I don't think they should get married right now. I think it's proven that their foundation not solid. I think it's proven that they rushed into this engagement and everything. And also, I wonder, was he planning on proposing to Fatima ahead of time, or like was that just a spur of the moment type thing? But yeah, they moved in fast. They got engaged fast. And then right now, Sisters, next week's episode, they showing Karen and him up close, look like they about to kiss. And I said, now, it's a lot of ways we could take this. Well, a few ways we could take this. It could be that they actually about to kiss, or it could be that they see Fatima watch it and they was like, okay, and they pretending or whatever. But I don't think that would be the case because, Zach already know he in the hot seat with Fatima. But at the same time, Zach over here acting like he don't got Fatima. So I was like, look, it's just like what he told Preston. He was saying how Fatima just gonna have to get over it. This was a serious situation. I said, yes, the situation was serious. You did think she was dead. But how do I say this? Everything you've done or how you've acted since finding out that she possibly died is indicating that you might not be truly over her, or it's indicating that, maybe it brings up his childhood thing again, attachment thing. What they call it nowadays? Trauma bond or something like that. Or maybe it's just the fact that he don't like when people leave him, because we seen on Zatima that he would get upset that his mama left him in the store and then she left him again and all that. So I was like, that could be the situation. But yeah, I don't think they should get married, not right now. I think that they should wait. I think they should communicate more. I think they should build a solid foundation now, because I feel like on next episode, Karen's feeling for him intensifies. And I feel like they should build a better bond, a stronger bond. Like, who knows? I seen somebody said that they supposed to actually get back together. They supposed to get together for a split second and they both supposed to realize that they don't belong together. And I said, I mean, that could be possibly a good thing. I don't want to say that because, I've been rooting for Zach and Fatima. But since they've gotten together, it's like, why? At this point, everybody on the show, every couple, I think somebody said, what they said, none of these couples making progress. And I said, right, none of them. But I said, how is it that Karen and Zach, not Karen and Zach, excuse me, Tamara and Hayden over here making more progress than anybody? Then I gotta do a whole separate video on that. But yeah, they making more progress than anybody. Dan and Preston ain't making no progress. Calvin and Sabrina definitely ain't making progress. I feel like she always count on him, or he always shows up for her. But that's not gonna make her a force. That's what's the saying? You can't love nobody into loving you. You can't love nobody into choosing you. And I feel like Calvin gonna have to realize that. I was saying at first, I was like, I think Sabrina wants Calvin or likes Calvin, but she's more concerned about how people gonna view her for liking him because of the things he's into. Then they said the guy Maurice over here making slick comments about if it ain't his clothing, it's his furniture. What else? It's just a bunch of stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm confused at this point. Are they actually trying to make it so Calvin looks like he's in the closet, or is they just trying to give people a different way of looking at things? That sometimes people like what they like, and that doesn't mean anything in regards to their sexual preferences and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I said Zach and Fatima shouldn't get married right now. It's too much. They proving that, look, I said in order for them to continue, I don't even think they should, and right now, I don't even think that they should be together. Excuse me. I don't even think they should be together at this point. Like, I'm trying to wait. It's like a small portion of me that believes that they're going to get it together because, they got the whole spinoff. So we forced to believe that they're going to get it together. But even on there, It's too many different people. Connie, Deja, wasn't there another lady? Who was the other lady? No, I think that was was that the realtor lady? It was somebody that was flirting with him. I know we got Belinda, but you know he don't want her, according to what we think, what we know right now. We don't know the way he jumped up and kept running the Deja house. We really don't know. I know it's partially because of how they writing this. Well, I won't say partially. It's overall because of how they write this. And I said, I don't know if they rushed through the writing. I don't know if they don't remember that we remember what happened. Because there's certain scenes like the Andy situation where she was up for partner. Talking about she up for partner, but we've already seen her say she got partner. That's how Fatima got the promotion. You know, because at first what was Fatima doing? She was at the front desk at first. Now she's working for Andy. So I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? You know, then it's another thing. Sabrina said that she had already got fired. And then she was telling Bio that they was considering firing her. That she's worried that they gonna fire her. You know. So it's just a bunch. But yeah, I don't think they should get married right now. So Fatima look like she taking off the ring next episode. And I say, yep, you're doing right. Because regardless of if y'all clear things up, you can't erase the fact that how he been acting. And the fact that you would change up how you talking on the phone once your woman get in there is a kind of an indication that you know that what you saying you shouldn't be saying. So I'm like, yeah, I understand. Then you know when Andy started being the voice of reason. Look, Andy the voice of reason for a lot of people. I said that that's in the sister circle. They always have great advice for each other, but not themselves. But yeah, Andy was telling Zach, questioning Zach on the next episode about why he's going to see Karen and all this stuff. And I said, right, that don't make sense. And then she's questioning Karen as well. But yeah, y'all let me know down below. Do y'all think that Zach and Fatima should get married right now? I seen some people actually say they don't think they should be together at all. They said they over this couple. Look, and people were saying y'all expecting it to be a fairy tale. I said I wouldn't say that. We ain't expecting it to be a fairy tale, but every time you turn around, y'all beefing. Y'all ain't talking. Every time they never get over one problem or find a solution to one problem before the next one come, and they don't even deal with none of them. They just buried it. Fatima don't talk because it's not just Zach dealing with his childhood trauma and everything he's dealt with or whatever. It's also Fatima. It's the things she faces, because now I think on the second half of Zatima, they supposed to show something in regards to her parents, because they were saying how they got to tell her, they should tell her something like that. And didn't they mention something about them knowing something else in regards to Zach? What they know? What else do they know about Zach? I don't know. But yeah, it's just so much that pop up, and it's like nobody's expecting it to be a fairy tale. But when you have more problems than the other couples that we know toxic, and you supposed to be a healthy, it's supposed to be healthy. I think this is starting to become struggle love at this point. I think this is starting to become struggle love, and don't nobody need no struggle love or whatever. If y'all ever heard that saying about struggle love, well, yeah, that's what I said. I said nobody's expecting it to be a fairy tale, but you shouldn't be beefing every time you're on the screen. But they'll have one rare moment where they on one accord, then next thing you know, it'll be back again. It's Karen. It's Heather, sometimes Heather in regards to the baby and stuff like that, but not really. It usually be Karen. On Zatima, it's Connie. It's definitely Deja. It's one of their friends trying to break them up. It's just a bunch of stuff. I think it is an indication of how far people are willing to go to break you up or to interfere in your happiness or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all think. Do y'all think that Zach and Fatima should get married? Or do y'all think that they should call the whole thing off? But stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time. Deuces.